super great. I love it.
Well, so I'm gonna link you my Is it streaming better? It's not streaming better on YouTube. Weird. Oh, that's why. So how's the raid team? All good? I was gonna run with Tim to test his, but I linked the stream in the Summoner's War channel. Let's see. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to do right now is figure out my team for TOA. Let's go to this one. That kind of works. So, how far do you get in TOA-H? You at least get to 70? Okay. Am I stuck on? I'm stuck on some are Fleck dudes. 59. And yeah, so it's Joltons and Yume. So I just need to bring healers. Huh? I don't have a team in general for this stuff. Like, I've been building teams to get through this. Or at least this past month. So basically, I'm just wanting to make like a team that can almost auto through everything. Based off the few people that I've talked to, they said you have the mons to do it. It just depends on your runes. And with me basically stripping everything, I should be able to have something that can at least get me to 80. One person was saying I'm gonna get stuck on, let's see, the 2 Leo floors. Said I'm gonna have a hard time with that one. So I believe it's attached to his Facebook, and I will change it eventually. Maybe I'll do it right now. It's actually not an emulator. It's so it's called Sidekick, and it mirrors stuff from Samsung devices only. So it's what some streamers use. So let's see. I don't even know how to change this onto his Hive thing. It was showing a little bit better quality on YouTube versus Twitch. barely. So that's why. Ah. This is on the tablet. Top secret. Can't tell. I'll show you in a bit. Yeah, I like Karma Guide. Oh, I have to do it from the tablet. It says any permissions needed for the connected device should be allowed on the connected device, even if its permissions popped up. So basically, it's like it won't show permission promptings through side sync, so you have to do it through the device itself. Which I think is smart. I'll show you. Pop this back up. Alright, so need to relog in again. What's your thoughts on Malaka? Blue bomber. Water bomber. Oh, he like freezes. Let's see. So skill 1 attacks enemy with a bomb. The damage increases by 15% for each harmful effect rate on the enemy, and it goes up 30% with skill ups. Skill 2, install a bomb that goes off after 2 turns on all enemies, increases the attack gauge by 50%. And skill 3, detonate a frost compressed bomb, deals damage to all enemies and decreases their attack power and defense for 2 turns with an 80% chance on each attack. And that can go up to 100 with skill ups. It's not horrible. Well, but I do. It's someone suggested it, like he gave me like 5 options for TOA, and Mantura's in that slot. So I'll probably just stick with Mantura. Okay, so top left, go to Comtuous Hive. And then you hit the back button in the top left. And then you hit the drop down menu, go to Profile. And then to the right, left of the cog, hit the little guy icon. Photo album. Gallery. Did that picture not get downloaded? Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it downloads. Yeah, Skylar still has the account connected to his Facebook. You can, because when people move accounts, that's one thing that they say is like make sure it's all disconnected. I've ran I ran over 60 dragons today. But it was like all little variants. I'll show you the current run right now. I really hope it fails so we can potentially work on it. It's not horrible. When I first made it, like, I'm still learning how to use the Rune Optimizer program. And it's actually more complicated than you would think. It's... I don't know, like, I'd have to show you in person. There's some quirky things where you add a... so on this focus, you get more results when you add a focus, which doesn't make sense to me. Because it's saying, hey, I want to see this property on runes, instead of not seeing them. So it's weird. So yeah, before the Hua would have died if it got hit twice by a crystal. Or like anything really. So I buffed him up a little bit. I dropped Vaird's speed a tad bit because I changed some other stuff. Speed rate. I changed like one rune on him. This is what it was before. But I put like Empire, like his 2 on something else. And Chilling's baller in Dragons. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's like an average run with the current team right now. It's at 140, 130. So yeah, like, let's see. I started leveling Mav. That's another thing I should. So I made Alicia. I pronounce it Alicia because that's how my friends pronounced her name with the same spelling. But she's like, so the issue with her is her first skill isn't an AoE, and she likes to use her first skill when she should use an AoE. So like there, she should have used one of her 2 AoEs. So I was starting to rune some guys so I can get some free runes or free rune slots. But it, the skills clear the first 2 waves instantly. Pretty nice. This one's gonna be probably like a 50-second run. Do you use Basalt in your runs, in your TOA? Yeah, it's... people kind of say he's, kind of like Mav. You use him for almost only one thing, but he's really good at that one thing. Let's see what else. Yeah, the guy that messaged me said that Basalt is by far by a huge margin, the best healer for TOA auto teams. So I started building. Oh, Basalt. Saying, Basalt is the best by a huge margin for 2A auto teams, as healers go. I started I thought I was skilling up Basalt, and I was doing Talc like halfway, so I know. So yeah, maybe it's in storage. I am not getting 3-star Rainbow Mons out of Dragons. I've gotten 2 or 3 in the last 170 runs. So bad. I need to get this dude. Well, I guess, let's see, Ventura and Thrain are in the same spot, but he's not fully skilled. Yeah, he's not. Ventura, I believe, is fully skilled. Yeah, he's fully skilled. I might try to build Morris down the road to replace Brian. Morris, one of the Dice Magicians, I think it's the Wind one, where he has a chance to revive. Something like that, let's see. Skill 3, to live or to die, roll 2 dice at the start of each turn. If an ally dies, to revive all dead allies, you get the same number. And it's a 17% chance for a revive. So with Violent and everything else, it's not horrible. And RNG, because you know we love RNG. So you want like a minimum of like 180 speed for POA, right? I think someone was saying like you want 180 because at that rate they go 2 times when everyone else goes. Let's see. Let's look. Spare speed. Your mic is clicking. What are you doing? Just like turning off the mute and whatnot? it's... Oh, me? Oh, yes. I figured, I already pulled up the rune optimizer, so now we get to see how it changes. Spare. I feel like... Let's see. Focuses this. Mods. +9 in image. Say... I figured, like, you could roll the crit rate, re-roll it down the road. Yeah, you like your HP defense builds. You like tanky builds. This is like right up your alley. So over the past month, since I've had Scribe's account, I haven't plus 15 any runes, and I did 2 today with under like from 12 to 15 under 1 mil. Felt good. Because I was worried, like it took me like 15 tries to get to 14, and then it was like 3 tries to 15 on the very first one. But my plus 12s have been having issues. I don't know why. Hashtag RNG. Aha, now you can't see my cursor. Come on, Rune. Blocks. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that, crit damage. That's the right rune. This one needs to change. It's a focus. The accuracy is a little bit lower. I'm gonna re-rune him next. Let's go back. This. What's the accuracy needed for TOA? 55? All right. I think I'm using some of the same runes. Oh, big boo boo. Like, no. All right. Brian, spare. Six. I had some guys volunteer to next free rune removal day. They'll kind of go through my account for me, like make suggestions. Kind of excited about that. Here. What do you think? Keep the old one? I get like... Okay. Because I'm going over on accuracy, and... Well, this one's only +9, so it would basically make up the difference on the HP, and I would get a different substat, or a new substat. The speed goes up, so then it's... Yeah, looking at that rune, it just looks bad. Stuff into it. Lots of focus. Focus. Missing one. Oh, it's the despair that we leveled up. There we go. So that's why it's asking us, or telling us to get this one. What do you think? Power it up or just still keep the old one? Because this one's giving us 8 more speed. Yeah. Ripperoni. I need to get rid of more runes. Alright, so what's the easiest way for me to get rid of runes? Yeah. When I get everything runed up, it's gonna be easier because someone said like every free rune removal, once you have everything runed and there's still leftover stuff, get rid of that stuff unless it's already powered up. That's the non-powered stuff. What if I got rid of everything with like speed 3? Well, what would you recommend? I think I only need to delete 3. At least get this done. So would you get rid of something like this? That makes sense. So it goes in the crit damage, so then sell it, right? Then it goes into flat. Oh, that's another thing the guy is requiring me to do, is have all my runes at least +6 when I give him the data of my account. Let's keep. Oh, what? That was weird. Alright, there's Mantura. Seem bad. What do you think on brand? Despair Focus or Despair Broken? Hmm? What do you mean revenge? Brian, he gives disturbs HP recovery and weakens their attack power 75%, so if we can get speed. Fast C right. Spare. See if this one puts him at 31k speed. Why? Yep. Yep. I started leveling another one, another Colleen. At least getting it like the power ups. Man. Shield. Spare. It's already on. So I end up using that rune that Mantura passed on Bryant. Current stats. What do we want here? Fence. We got crit damage on the +9. I want his HP to be higher. It's only like, let's see, 33k. I was looking at a streamer, he's in like a G3 guild or something, and he was trying to make a Galadriel with like, what was it, 3200 defense and 200k HP or something absolutely insane like that, like effective HP. Hey, look at that resistance. There we go. .175 speed. I think it's supposed to be 1.6. Something. I think I know why. I haven't changed it. Off of O. That looks better. Yeah. Nine more elephants. Should we try to get an elephant? I've been having bad luck on lightnings lately. Hey! Another arena. Planes. Hey, we got a lightning. I keep on getting these too. Oh, back-to-back lightning. Oh my gosh! I needed Harmonia! Yes! GG! I'm pumped about that. No elephants, but I'll take it. Let's see, who else did it say for a healer? It says Almond, but I know people aren't fans of him, even with the buff. Yeah. Like, I think it's people are still holding a grudge. I don't even know. Let's see. Where do they increase the rate from? Oh, it was like 15% or 20%? Or 10%. Okay. Being healed 20%. Trying to find a history change. That's fine. What did you roll in Borderlands? Necro. Oh, I gotcha. I played Double Pistol Gunzerker. Oh my gosh, I think it's busted. I guess I could use, I don't know. Going from like Assault to Almond feels like such a downgrade because of his utility. I guess I can at least get him built. Look at something else. Let's build Mav. Mav is awesome. Violent Revenge. Speed. Would you recommend Revenge on Mav, or would you rather have like him on Energy or Guard? Provoke charges to attack and stuns the enemy for one turn with 20% chance. So keep on Revenge. And I want to keep him on low crit rate. This one has 6% res. Oh, I need him to be slow. His speed's only going to go up. I need to get him to at least 35 real quick. Do you have Neil built? Light Fairy. Supposedly see cheeses one of the T-way floors. Removes allies' harmful effects and makes them invisible for 2 turns. Removes, so that's on skill 3. Skill 2 is remove all harmful effects and recovers the target's HP. Recovery is proportionate to the attack power. And then 1 can have, so it shoots 3 times and it can stun at the rate of like 60% and it attacks 3 times, so that's not bad either. People use it on like a ragdoll stage when you need a light tank. Seems pretty good. I officially have 20 Devilmons. Let's see. Oh, lightning. Rip. Give me lightning. Sad. Are you just playing by yourself, Nick? How far are you? I'd be tempted to join you once you get to like end game, so then I can just mod a character to what I have on PS4. Because I've leveled like 3 different guys, got them to almost like the complete end game, and I don't want to do that again. Borderlands is fun. I really want a revamped version of it, or like anything like a shooter, action RPG. I guess that's like Destiny. Can't believe I'm just like power leveling a Mav. Lol, I didn't know there was people in the comments. 4 different people have watched me stream. And I just like ignored all of them. Sorry, dudes. Like, so what are you streaming today? And dude's like, nice rune. Another one's like, how to use Ophelia. And then a dude asked me, what am I using to like check all the stats and stuff. I assume he means the optimizer. Right, well, Mav's going from 1 to 40. Do you buy the Super Angel Mons? I think I really want to start pushing for the towers, so I might keep like 3 or 4 on the back burner once I get everything done, but I have so many things that need to become 6-star. Oh, it's kind of nuts. Oh, I got lightning on Super Angemon. I know. Oh, so you watch a lot of Twitch, right? So, I need to get this, I'll link it to Discord. So you're going to want to connect your Discord and your Twitch with this. Basically what it is you're going to kind of earn cryptocurrency that's tied to Twitch is a backer of it, and down the road you're going to be able to buy games and stuff with it. So it's kind of I think it gets released in 8 days officially, but there's a few sites that are, or a few streamers where if you watch someone that is a Refurium member, you get more points. Someone was talking about it earlier, and I was like, that's actually really cool and smart of Twitch to get on that. And yeah. Speaking of that, I should probably switch to Twitch, because once you get 5 people watching, then you start accumulating more points. Trav 801. TRAVV. Actually, I'll just stream on Twitch, just for the chance of us getting more points. Are ya? Alright, I need to stop this and switch stream platforms.